So this is part 2 of your love story. I feel in part 1, your angels and guides had a message of love for you. It started out that I feel that you're most likely in a no contact love situation. And not just with love, they want you to focus on yourself now. That's the big message that they have for you right now, is to focus on you. When you take your focus off others and put it on you instead, is when you elevate your energy, and that's how you're able to manifest love, money, good health, and whatever else you want to bring into your life. And so it's really time for you to work on your purpose. You know, take your focus off the ex. I get in part 1, if you haven't watched that, give you the cliff notes that they were a narcissist and very toxic, and now it's time. You have an opportunity to work on you and really elevate. I got this in 1. I think you're going to meet a fire sign, somebody who's very fiery. So what is a fire sign? Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And I do get you've been really just more focusing on your material needs, which is your health, your wealth. I do feel that you had heard, I got this in part 1 and it's coming through again. I feel that you had just heard gossip about your ex, what they told people about that were untrue. Well, don't worry, because this card is telling me everything is going to balance out and the truth will finally come out and everybody's going to know that they were a liar. So don't worry, you don't have to like lower yourself and get out there and do the same thing they're doing, because you're just going to be lowering your energy and standards by doing that. And you're going to get the divine guidance that you need to just kind of walk away from all the shenanigans and anybody else that's kind of negative, especially if you share friends with them. I get this person is just a bottom feeder. That's what I call them. Somebody who doesn't work on themselves, that is not really looking to ascend in any way. Yeah, they keep saying, your angels keep saying, just mind your own business. That's their stuff. You know, people who bully, guess what? Because they were bullied. Doesn't make it right. I'm just saying why people do that. Why people talk down. Why do they lie about people? Because they want to make them, yeah, see? Liar, liar. I love when the cards sync with my one channeling. So I just get it's the best thing that ever happened, because now you're really seeing their true colors, so you know they're not your person, which is the best thing. And this fire sign, this new person's coming in for you. So your angels and guides are saying, just take things really slow when you meet them, because I see somebody really fire. I keep getting fire, okay? So you're going to meet somebody pretty soon by August. Although this is a timeless reading, I'm reading this in June, but within the next 2 months, and you're going to be bit by the love bug.